Want to know how a girl acts when she wants to ask you out but is afraid? Then I strongly suggest you watch this video to the end. Because in this video I will talk about all the strong signs you need to know about. When a girl gives signals that she likes you more than a friend, but also continues to give you a lot of mixed signals, she's clearly scared of getting hurt. But don't worry, this video will tell you all you need to know about these signs, so you can know what to do when it happens. Let's get into the video. Number 6. She will go to great lengths to be agreeable to you and always use the word we passively in your conversations. Guys, when you are in a conversation with a girl who likes you and wants to ask you out but is afraid you will reject her, you will hear her say things like, hypothetically speaking, imagine if we were couples, what would you like me to cook if we were dating? Guys, these passive we as a couple statements and questions are strong signs she likes you, wants to ask you out but is afraid you will reject her. She uses the word we because she knows it can easily be shrugged off as a joke. She is doing this so she can gauge your interest safely enough to know whether you like her or not. Guys, if you've entered into some sort of disagreement with her, she'll be the one to agree with you. Most of the time when the two of you do things you suggest, go to places you like, she'll apologize for things that you might have not even considered offensive, and give you an upper hand in most things, even when it's only small talk. She is doing this because she wants you to like her company better than others. She wants to ask you out but she is afraid you will reject her. When a girl likes you but is terrified you will say no to her, she will always try to keep you happy. You'll constantly find her talking about the things you love. She'll appear genuinely interested in anything you say. She'll be a great listener and be able to provide her opinion on anything you say and avoid topics that she knows you do not like, topics that can result in a disagreement. This is one of the signs a girl wants to ask you out but is afraid you will say no to her. Number 5. She will always be in a good mood when you're near, try to touch you and play damsel in distress. If a girl likes and wants to ask you but is afraid you will say no to her, she won't be able to keep her hands off you. Now, if you're not together as a couple, she will find more subtle ways to touch you. You will notice that she walks past you and accidentally brushes into you in a crowded room. While it's not the kind of touch she wants, it's certainly enough to get her fix, as she wants to be close to you and your attractive body. Guys, most girls will even play footsie under the table to see if you respond to their advances. Another classic move girl use is to play damsel in distress. Since the beginning of time, ladies have viewed men as their knights in shining armor coming to save the day. She will drop something so that you step in to help because she wants some attention, and for you to notice her, so don't be surprised if she orchestrates some clever move that requires your attention. Because women turn on their charm when a love interest is near. It's like flipping a switch on their mood, as they seem to light up when the guy they want to be with enters the room. She wants to ask you out but she is afraid you will say no to her, that is why she gives you these signals. Number 4. She will always discreetly stare at you, doesn't talk about her love life and play with her hair. She wants to appear attractive in your eyes, that is why she makes little flirtatious gestures to get your attention. Things like playing with her hair are open invitations to respond. Any woman looking at you when making such advances has an ulterior motive. She wants to ask you out but she is afraid to tell you because she thinks you will reject her. You will notice these cues if you pay close attention. Studies show that 80% of men found flirting hard to see, as it's not always so straightforward. I believe the issue is that the girl doing the flirtatious behavior doesn't want to feel embarrassed if the feelings is not returned, so they're terrified and will not be as open as they like. But some women have mastered the art and have no issues, but 90% of women still use subtle gestures that are challenging to identify by most men. Guys, if you're in a crowded room but notice a girl's eyes fixated on you, she is staring at you because she wants to be close to you but she's not bold enough to talk to you yet, that is why she stares at you. Guys, just the way we men check women out, women do it too. A girl wants to see your muscles and overall physique and get a look at your manly hands and stylish haircut because you intoxicate her. She fears if she looks away, she will miss something you do or say. Guys, when a girl likes you and wants to ask you out but is afraid you will reject her, she will always remove her love life from your conversations. After all, the love life in her mind involves you and her, that is why she finds it really hard to tell you. Besides, no girl really wants you to guess her body count. Number 3. She will find an excuse to be close to you, laugh at your jokes, and seem to know a lot about you. Women can be very manipulative when it comes to getting their men. They will find every excuse possible to be close to you. If she finds out you're going out with your friends to a concert, don't be surprised if she shows up. If you by chance seem to encounter yourselves in the same common place, you can bet that it was orchestrated by her as an attempt to be close to you. Maybe you tell some good jokes, and sometimes your remarks aren't funny. Interestingly, if she laughs at all your lame jokes, and finds most things you say to be funny, this is one way to show there's an attraction, because she hangs on every word you say and thinks you're hilarious. There is something in her mind she wants to tell you, she's just afraid to say it. If she seems to know a lot about you when you talk to her, and even knows more about you than some close friends, and now you feel like a celebrity because she's done her homework. You're wondering whether you should be impressed or weary that she is doing so much research. Then she is thinking about asking you out, she's just afraid you will reject her. Guys, a girl who doesn't love you wouldn't typically go this far, as it would take away time from doing things for herself. Number 2. She will reciprocate your advances and connect on your social media pages. You've got an attraction to her, but you want to see if she feels the same way. One way you can know for sure is to make subtle advances to see if she will reciprocate. If she reciprocates your advances, it's a strong sign she wants to be with you, but she is afraid to tell you. One of the easiest ways to see if there's something there is to ask her to hang out. If she immediately says yes to you, if she is eager to go anywhere with you, you have your answer. If she's reciprocating your advances, then there's some attraction between you two. You might get a friend request from her, or she will start liking all your social media posts. If she's following you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other pages, it's undeniable that she's attracted to you but is afraid to tell you. She fears you will post something without her knowing, so she's linked to all your channels. Additionally, if she's eager to see pictures you post of your attractive nature, and if she starts slipping into your DMs, it's obvious how she feels about you. Number 1. She will seek your opinion and ask about your life. If a woman asks you for suggestions about which colors suit her most or which handbag she should carry, then this shows your choice matters to her, and she cares about what you like about her. This can be a friendly move in general, but if you feel like she wants to dress or look a certain way to appear suitable to you, then it means she likes you and wants to ask you out but is afraid. This assurance is not just limited to her clothing and accessories. She will also ask for other suggestions like where to eat. Guys, if a girl wants to know more about you and asks you about your life, your hobbies, your dreams, and your passions, then this shows her active interest in you, because asking about your life means she wants to get closer to you so as to be aware of who you are and your likes and dislikes. If she also asks you about your family, then it is also a positive sign. If a girl is doing this to you, try and help her out, talk to her and see where things go. Like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.